So we're here looking at Rose, and I mentioned to you there was actually quite interesting developments since, and I wanted to have a look at what I was seeing when I was looking at Rose the last time, which was back in May. I believe I've recorded a video here for you guys, and then I have shared analysis with the guys in the Discord as well, and shared the chart around there as well. My initial thoughts back then were that actually Rose was looking quite weak, and we'll zoom in a second, but it's actually very interesting to see that Rose followed the path that I have given it to the T. And just in case you're not believing me, I want you guys to have a look here where I drew this line, and it was all the way back and I can't see here, but we're going to make sure now it was just at the start of that. It was the end of May as far as I remember, and I hope this is going to also be helpful for you guys. What I saw on the weekly chart was this double top, and basically simply on formation on several key points, key levels. Speaking of support lines or your trend lines here, you can see, guys, what actually happened with Rose on a weekly chart. And right now, I'll zoom in and we're going to try and see what happens possibly with Rose next. So we like 8 and 21 on the weekly because it's a nice indicator in terms of long-term investments, deciding on confirmation, whether you have had your trigger for buy, and you're not waiting around, especially if you're a day trader or swing trader, when you're hoping for, a nice entry. And I have that explained to you in my previous videos, so I encourage you guys to go back over and watch them as well. Also had a lesson with the guys in the Discord recently, giving them all the pointers, what way to trade with 8 and 21 on the weekly for safer entries. But real quick, guys, because I'm trying to cover many alts today. So for Rose right now, we did expect, and I did say, guys, don't feel shy. Looking for bids around 4 cents. And let me zoom in and show you where actually Rose ended up coming down to. And check out this price action, guys. It literally just did exactly what we were looking at. It was the end of May. You saw the chart I shared. This was a screenshot of the chart back then, and literally the exact path was followed. Exactly what we saw for Rose happened. We had that information. We had a failed W here with basically continuation. The condition was keep this level above and continue up. It didn't. Flipping 5 cents, 6 cents, it didn't. It continued down, and we see this followed all the way down to this support, which is just above 4 cents, and retested that trend line. Now, same story here apply, guys. It did have it actually had a nice move from here to here. It was a nice trade if you wanted to catch it for about 25%, and it's reversing right now. We can add this support line, and like I said, guys, it is honestly just level to level. You're in validation, you're in, you're out, where you can pay yourself, where you can see, okay, well, it's after it's after falling my entry level, I need to react right? So we've had this, we've had this 2 taps here at just above 4 cents, followed up, retested 4.5 cents, and then went just above the 5 cent here, and coming back down to this support. For Rose to invalidate this continued downtrend, we have to see it come back above the 5 cent. So I'm not saying this correction is over yet, because as you know, the information has drop level 1, retrace, drop level 2, retrace. So are we looking at drop level 3, and we are actually going to come back down below 4 cents? And that is the question, because it can do that. It can come back down all the way here and then retest this important level, and that is quite possible unless Rose gets above 5 cents and starts, showing us this confirmation of a reversal. Right now, I'm still thinking I might be able to get cheaper. Not being at all greedy here whatsoever. It's just, guys, name of the game. If you can get it at discount, we already had it at discount. I told you to keep an eye for 4 cents. It came and it done that. I said, don't be shy. You can get it at that price. And then it gave us a nice 25% move since then. If it wants to invalidate this downtrend, it can still come back down here, guys, to above 4 cents to this support, and then reverse from here. So long, we don't start hitting and falling below this 4 cents. Like I said, it would be retesting lower here. Question is, are you in a Rose for long haul, or are you day trading? But this is what I see, guys. I would want Rose to either start doing more side action here and actually giving us, above 5 cent here and closes, or actually come back down and again maybe come back here and retest this area once again. I do like to, check, of course, fibs. And at this point, it fell below the half point. If it was to continue down, you don't want it really to fall below 4.5 cents. I think then in that case, if definitely, like, that could be your area of interest here. Like I was just actually pointing out, it might, but if it falls any lower, you want to give it time, and you want to give it time to, give like a reversal signs and bottom signs. There's never ever any panic, guys, with anything. I know people tend to like freak out because something, oh my God, it moved, I'm too late. You're not too late. There are hundreds and thousands of coins to look at. There's thousands and hundreds of opportunities. You may have missed that, but then come back, reevaluate, find your entry again, see the plan, set the plan, and let that come to you. There's the best way to approach this with patience and a plan. So just something else I do want to check as well in terms of if we were to continue. Now, if we are in the continuation move, ideally, I would like to see a daily close above the golden pocket, guys. If it doesn't, we will be most likely looking at a lower. So keep an eye on that, because for the time being, it's not looking too bad, but it does want to stay above 382, which is just below 5 cents. That level, once it kind of starts falling lower, possibly, like I said, we will be looking back again at around 4 cents.